I'm becoming more independent. Can this affect my Centrelink payments?
There's a number of things in when that is occurring that may be relevant to, in particular, the amount of money that you get. There's a whole range of things that Centrelink expects people to tell them about, and that can have a negative impact on your payment, and it can also have a positive impact on your payment. And one of those things is if your living circumstances change. So that's if you are forced to move out of your family home, or you choose to. In some circumstances, that will mean that you can be paid an additional amount of money, but there are a whole series of quite complicated criteria for that. The other sorts of things that can affect that is if you enter into a relationship, that will have a significant impact on your income, because your partner's income will be taken into account at some time or other. For youth allowance, that doesn't occur for the first 12 months, but after that, their income will be taken into account. If you are no longer dependent on your parents, then that's a complicated issue in and of itself, because there are grounds in the legislation, particularly for youth allowance, that talk about when it's legitimate, or when Centrelink considers that you're independent of your parents, and that in and of itself means that you may get a higher rate of payment. In terms of getting work, that will also be determined by what payment you're on. If you're receiving youth allowance or New Start allowance and some other payments, there'll be an expectation by Centrelink that you do look for work, and that'll be an expectation that is a condition of you receiving the payment. For disability support pension, that's not the case. That's not the case.
For more information, visit the Youth Disability Rights Hub at www.youthdisabilityrights.org.au.